Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for tonight's main event. 12 rounds among heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
You got this.
So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep pushing.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Winky's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
Keep those hands up.
Left to the body. Halfway through round number one. Not an accurate hook at all. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Right to the head with that right. Good, solid right hand land. Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving.
There you go.
And he just holds on there. The Natural's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Webb's proving to be elusive. Final 10 seconds of round number one. End of round one. Webb's cornermen not just tending to him physically here, but really trying to give him back some confidence after being tagged in that last round.
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Okay, listen to me.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Flush right hand to the head. The Natural's punch is far off the target.
Watch the hook. Come on, kid. Full power.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through round number 2. The Natural's defense is paying off now. Winky's hurt bad by a right hand. Webb stunned and staggered. Oh, and there you go. On the mark. Beautifully shot. Straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Webb.
Come on, kid. Focus.
It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Winky's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by the Natural. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a
Come on,
bit.
relax.
Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Winky's trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool. How about that left hand? He just missed that shot up top. Webb's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Let's see some more head movement. Beat him to the punch.
He engages in the clinch. Great movement to get away from those punches. The Natural scoring with that right hand. Able to show you his blocking ability. Halfway through this round here. Webb's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants you to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counterpuncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counterpuncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
The Natural's right hand scores well that time.
There you go. Pace yourself. Looking good.
10 clicks of the talk.
Keep that head moving.
Winky snap by a right. Oh! Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
One, two, three, four, five.
And that's the end of round 3.
And keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
Okay now. Okay, you're good. You're good. Deep breath now. Now you're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide, so keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on. You gotta give me one more round.
So 3 rounds in the books here. Winky's probably feeling good about what he's accomplishing because his intent was to go out there and throw punches. But I don't think he's feeling too good if he looks at your scorecard. He hasn't won a round.
No, because he hasn't been accurate. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but they're fat punches. They're wide punches, not getting to the target.
Webb's damaged by a right hand. What impact from that uppercut by the Natural. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Webb's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Up top with the right hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on. Get focused.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Effective work with that flush overhand right.
Keep working the jab.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
You got this one.
Did you see that? How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
One, two, three, four,
able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
10 seconds to go in the fourth.
You're doing great. Come on, kid.
End of the round there. A round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing out of that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
I wonder if those 60 seconds were enough, Teddy. He was knocked down in that last round. Now he's right back out there.
That 60 seconds has been enough for fighters in his position before. This sport's been around way over 100 years. It's up to him to do the things he needs to do early on in this round.
You need to keep that head moving. Work the body, kid. Body.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Well timed by Webb. Took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Back to the body.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Winky's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Looking good.
There you go.
One, two.
Nice block by Webb. Not able to land the uppercut. The Natural's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Nice.
Left and right. Left and right.
Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot-shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
The start of the 6th round. Webb's opening up this round with a lot of momentum. Now, down on your scorecard, but He clearly won the last round and carries that into this round.
Well, look, the old-time trainers, my trainer, Customato, used to always say there's no such thing as a one-round championship fight. You know, you got to do it. You do it to be the top guy round after round for a lot of rounds together. Well, that's what it's about right now. Yeah, he had a couple bad rounds, but now he has a chance to be back in this fight and show that his worth is down the stretch.
And a big right hand by the natural.
You're doing fine. You're okay.
Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story.
Watch that. Punch.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Good block by Webb. Halfway through round 6. The natural's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Let's go. Stay away from those. Come on. Stop moving.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Pace yourself.
Nice, nice. Keep working the body.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing, because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. Really frustrating his opponent now. The natural's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Unload. More punches.
Nice work, nice work.
halfway through the 7th round.
Keep moving. Head movement.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Back to the body.
Nice strike after catching one by Webb. Webb's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
The Naturals' defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
See some more head movement.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Keep working the body.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. All night long, this is your fight.
There you go.
You're in control. No effort, okay? This is your fight.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Yeah, you're not winning.
There's Teddy's scorecard as we open up round number 8. If this was any other sport, it would be a blowout that probably wouldn't hold your interest, but not in this fight game, where if there's even a second left on the clock, anything can happen, and we've seen that so far with his punching ability.
No, in this sport, you're always one touchdown away, you're always one basket away, you're always one hit away, one big punch away.
A destructive right hand by the Natural. Wow! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Plus shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort.
Back to the body.
A headshot blocked. Winky's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Back to the body.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Head body. Head body. Just like that. Just like that.
Punch. Punch.
Beat him to the punch. There you go.
Pace yourself.
You need to keep that head moving.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly, I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course, you have that great call, "Do you believe in miracles?" But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Nothing there on the punch by Webb. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Webb. Brings the hook that time. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Blocks it away.
You got this one.
Denies his opponent. Comes with the overhand right.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Halfway through the 9th round. Webb's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Webb's well off the mark that time.
Come on, kid, focus.
Keep working the body.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Webb. Winky's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. And just like that, his big shot comes crashing home. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Webb's gonna need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref is stopping this fight. The Naturals. Power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.